for example, now Westcol is going to do a Minecraft event in December. We run all the event by around. We don't ask for anything, just like social network support, platform positioning, etc., etc. But I think it's really good for the platform to have these signatures events like other platform has in video games on other categories. What do you think about that?
So just to clarify there, so I'm on exactly the same page. You mean sort of like
Yeah.
making it so that these events become more sort of officially aligned with the platform, or is it about embedding them into like the product, or is that what you mean?
Do you know like the concept like Twitch rivals?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that with the platform, with video games, with publishers. Like some of them are official with the publishers, or some of them are official with the streamers. But
Yeah.
recently, we know that when the streamers organize some tournaments, etc., and they are backed by a publisher or by a platform, a lot of people pay attention to that, and a lot of streamers comes to the platform, and a lot of viewers comes to the platform just the streamer to play, because it's something mandatory that if the event is backed by the platform, you need to stream in the platform. And then a lot of viewers want to see a lot of stars together, but the streamers are one by one. But when they come together and play together and do things together, the viewership grows a lot.
Yeah, I think so. From like the platform perspective, like the moment you have like any form of collaboration, it's incredible, right? And you've seen it too. Like moment you start collaborating with other streamers, it's just got this kind of like snowball effect in terms of growing viewership, in terms of growing hype and momentum around the events, right? So we would love to get behind that. I'll be honest with you, when you mention kind of these events, we've tried putting forward a lot of times to work with whether it's large creators, sometimes it's with different kind of organizations to put forward these kind of official events, but it is very difficult to find reliable people to partner with on these, because at the end of the day you need to have people who are going to execute on the vision and execute on the event in an efficient way, which works out very well, right? It's about having reliable partners that can do that. So we'd love the opportunity to look into that kind of collaboration, if that's kind of more in the Spanish speaking side, and if there's a way that we could support these events, it would be great. I think we have tried a lot on the English side to get this up and running, but with the backing of say Westcol, right, like that would be huge, and then making that more of an official sort of stance with the Kick brand backing that too, and how we can sort of bake that into being even like an annual event, or again, we'd be really open and receptive to those ideas. We're very much, I like to think that it is up to the platform to put forward as much opportunity for creators to go ahead and to create the content that they're looking to work with, right? That's kind of the way that we can assist the most. So, if that's something you're looking for, I think we can certainly work with you on something there. That would be great. That's exactly the sort of things we're looking to do.
I'm going to translate to Westcott. Ha dicho que este tipo de esfuerzos de eventos de plataforma y tal, ellos han estado más posicionándolo en el lado de habla inglesa, pero que están de acuerdo en el lado de habla hispana, y sobre todo, pues, si hay gente con iniciativa en hacerlos, que contemos con la plataforma, que les preguntemos, que hagamos.
Pero nosotros estamos con la iniciativa. Igual también hay que decirles que yo creo que ahorita está más fuerte habla hispana que habla inglés.
Yeah, like Westcol is saying that right now he thinks that Spanish-speaking community is stronger than English-speaking community, because like all the big events, etc., are carried by the Spanish-speaking community. And Westcol, he love do things, but he do love more be the first thing to do that things. So he's going to start with this events with video games, with maybe another things. But we were talking in the backs with Akil, with Bryce, etc., to start with the first event in December, and I think we are going to have it. We announced it before, but we are going to have a like the Westcol Minecraft event in December, like the first official like partner with Kick, not only Westcol by his own.
Awesome. Yeah. No, I think yeah. When you
And
mentioned,
then
sorry, go on.
no, and then we are preparing another one in February. That this is another thing because this will be official with a publisher, with a video games publisher. That you mentioned that it's really difficult to have not only the people, but to have a publisher that wants to collaborate to create an event in a platform is really difficult because publishers are really difficult for that. But I think we are getting one.
Nice, nice. Are you able to mention which one yet, or yeah, secret? Which?
No, it's not. It's the biggest game in the story of Web3. So it's related to
Okay.
your business too.
Nice,
But
nice.
it's like it's called of the Grid. It's a Call
Yeah.
of Duty.
Yeah.
That now Ninja, Ninja the streamer has a skin into the game. We are trying to have the Westcol skin. We are trying to do some things because it's a triple A video game. It's the first triple A video game in the history of Web3, and it's with all of Web2 interface. So there is no like the reject a lot of people have for Web3. So it's a good partnership for both parts, and the video game is really good video game.
Yeah, that's awesome. I think that really paves the way, not just for what you guys are doing, but for everyone else as well. Once you bring these publishers on board and get them comfortable with say a kick stream, it really starts to fire that up. Not just in the Spanish market, but also the English market, and other markets. Whether that's Arabic, Turkish, anything, right? So the fact that you can help to start that trend will be so highly beneficial to the broader community as well. Is amazing. But no, I completely agree with you. I think one thing we've witnessed as well was the Spanish market has just fully embraced like some of the most amazing ideas. You can tell I don't speak Spanish, so I can't understand what's being said, but you go into like different Spanish streams and the energy is really there. It's on another level. The community, it really is impressive, and I think Kick is just so fortunate. And I mentioned this recently, right? I think it's been heavily driven by the fact that you guys have seen so much success and back Kick so early on. Over a year ago, you Westcol, you joined Kick, right? It was back when it was a very small website, and sort of was the first sort of Spanish streamer on the website by yourself, right? And kind of drove a lot of this growth and the subsequent community engagement, and it's been incredible. I think the Spanish side of things is almost the poster child for how the rest of the platform should be working. So back to what you said before in terms of how Kick can support you on that front. We'd love to get behind you in all your efforts, because I think you've proven that in terms of putting together amazing events, in terms of just simply putting in great effort and delivering on what you say you're going to do, like you've exceeded it, right? So at that point, it's like you're a trusted third party. We want to work with you in any capacity we can, and whether that's supporting Street Fighters or any other idea that you have, like we're well and truly behind you. And I think, as you said, you're speaking to the likes of Akil, the likes of Bryce, and they're going to be there every step of the way. So that's awesome. And I think we're happy to be able to assist at all. Like just say the words, really, and we'll be there.
Que basta, o sea, que sigamos metiéndole, básicamente que vamos a tener respaldo a la plataforma, vamos a tener su respaldo para hacer este tipo de cosas. Y también hablo, pues que fuiste el primero en como dar el paso aquí cuando era una landing page, digamos, una página pequeña.
Bien que lo tenga ahí claro.
No, that he's happy you to know he was like the very first into do this step to Kick, because at the beginning was really difficult. I told Westcol, because Westcol has an amazing engagement, and I told Westcol he was the only people in the streaming world to do that because his fans are really, really hardcore, you know. And other streamers, like big streamers, share a lot of community. But in one's conversation with Twitch told me that there is a very big mass in Twitch watching X name, another name, the big names of the guys. But then there is another people that only watch Westcol. That Westcol brings new people to the platform, and this was the key. You know, the data to say, okay, we can step away from Twitch to Kick because we are going to have our own people. But then a lot of problems came because a lot of people accuse Westcall from using bots, etc., etc. The first year was really difficult about that because they say like the Westcall numbers was for the bots or something like that. And the other day, something amazing happens that I think never happened in the history of the platforms. That Westcall was playing a Minecraft series, and he stopped stream and he say, "Hey, let's going to see another streamer that she was on Twitch." And when Westcall stopped streaming, the girl was from 2K to 100K from Kick to Twitch just for the words. There is no a link, there is no a host. Just hey, let's see this girl because he was role playing with this girl, and 100 people with a single word came from. They need to close Kick and start Twitch and look for the channel. You know, there is a lot of steps there, and now all the people, yeah, like is quiet about that.